Welcome to speech enhancement course. In this video, we will see how to record your own voice. After that one, how to store that voice in a matrix form and how to store that voice in a .wav file. So those things we will see. See, for that one, we are using the command here audio recorder, which is available in the MATLAB here. So here to display start speaking, so I am writing here display of start speaking, and what are the thing we are speaking that is stored in the RECOBG object by this record blocking option. Here this 5 indicates 5 seconds you can store. Suppose you want to store 10 seconds voice, so you can change this 5 to 10, right? So that depends upon your thing, right? And after the 5 seconds it will display end of recording, right? So that is, it will record the 5 seconds, and that recording is stored in the RECOBG, right? So now I am going to store that recorded voice in a my recording variable. So here my recording is some variable. In this my recording variable we are going to store the actual thing what you have spoken. This my recording is nothing but here the matrix, right? So we'll see here now. I'm executing the program here by clicking on the run. So start speaking here, so that's why I'm going to start speaking. Automatically after 5 seconds it will display end of the recording, right? So here end of recording is already obtained. So whenever the end of recording is obtained here, so you can see here my recording is variable created in the workspace, which is of size so 40,000 by 1. Here what is the meaning of 40,000? Here 40,000 samples are recorded. So for every 1 second of my spoken speech it is taking 88,000 samples. So total 5 seconds it is sample 5 into 8,000 is total 40,000 samples. It is going to be stored in that my recording matrix. Now we can listen that one here, right? Sound of my recording. In my recording, right, in my recording it is a matrix which stored the voice what I have spoken earlier, right? So if you click on enter here, it will start speaking here. So that's why I'm going to start speaking automatically up. So you can see here whatever the thing we have spoken previously, that is going to be recorded in this my recording matrix, right? Now how to write this wave this spoken sentence in a, or how to convert that one into a .wav file. So for that one we have command audio write. Audio write is the command, right? And before going to say here, okay, audio write is the command to write or to create a .wav file, that is a speech wave file from the matrix, right? So audio write of, so file name we have to give. So what is the file name you have to choose here? So that is, so my voice here I am writing, so my voice dot wave. See, that is what are the thing we have spoken that is stored in the wave file. That file name is my voice dot wave, comma. So where what is the matrix we have stored that voice? That matrix is my recording. And so with what was sampling frequency you have to write, right? So with 8,000 sampling frequency I'm going to write, right? So click on enter. So after clicking on enter, you can see here one new .wav file will appear here, that is my voice .wav will appear here, right? So upon clicking on enter here, so now you can see my voice .wav here, right? So to listen that my voice .wav, whether this is the voice what I have spoken earlier, so for that one sound of audio read of, see why, because my voice is a .wav file, so that's why we don't directly give that one. So my voice .wav, see why, because sound accepts only the matrix form here. So that's why directly I am giving the matrix form here. So audio read of my voice dot wave converts the my voice dot wave into matrix, and that matrix is going to be listened by us now. So upon click on enter, now you can listen.
So start speaking here. So that's why I'm going to start speaking automatically.
Whatever the voice we have recorded in previously in the my recording, that is now available in the my voice dot wave as a speech file. Here my recording is the matrix which contains all the values, and my voice is the speech file, right? And now you can see here plot of my recording also. That is, you can see here what are the amplitudes we have spoken here, right? These are the amplitudes we have spoken here. And observe here 40,000 samples, 4 into 10 power 4, 40,000 samples. Why? Because we have spoken 5 seconds, and for each second it is storing 8,000 samples. So total 5 into 8, 40,000 samples it is stored. So suppose I want to improve the quality, means I have to record with a high sampling frequency, right? You know that one. So for that one, what I am doing here is, so in this audio recorder, what I am going to do is, I am going to record 16,000. Previously 8,000. Here I am increasing that one to 16,000 samples, right? And each sample is having 16 bits for representing the test quantization level, and channels, one channel, single channel I am writing here. That is, it is going to record my voice with 16,000 samples per second. So let us consider I am changing here, suppose 10 seconds. So that is, I am going to speak 10 seconds, right? And each second, for each second 16,000 samples are going to be stored, so that the quality can be improved now, right? So that is total 10 into 16,000 is equal to 160,000 samples it has to store now. That is going to be displayed in the waveform, right? So now I am again run the program here. So now what is the thing here? 10 seconds I have to talk for each second. So 16,000 samples are going to be stored by the MATLAB, right? So now I am clicking on the run here. Start speaking is displayed here. So now for each second 16,000 samples are going to be recording here, right? So, and I am given here 10, so that is 10 seconds we are going to uh, 10 seconds it is going to record, right? So after that one, here end of recording is obtained here. Now the same thing is now available in the here my recording. We didn't change this one, so that's why here now plot. So before that one, first sound will listen my recording. So sound of my recording, I am pressing enter here.
On the run here, start speaking is displayed here. So now for each second, 16,000 samples are going to be recording here, right? So, and I am given.
See, that is, it is not able to capture that 16,000 sampling rate here actually, right? You can reduce that sampling rate, so you can have high quality microphones and high quality processor, right? But here you can see that one uh, in the plot. So plot of my recording, you can see here, here it is total 16 to 10 power 4, that is 160,000 samples, right? For 1 second total 16,000 samples are going to be recording here, right? Like this you can record your voice, right? Suppose I am going to take here with less sampling rate. Why? Because my system is capable to record that much samples, and 8 I am using here, and I am going to record, let us consider only 3 seconds, right? So again, just I am just running this one. How is my voice now? So I am going to sound that one.
How is my voice now?
So have you seen that one? See here, if the computer is very fast, then for 16,000 sample the quality should be increased actually, right? So but here it is not able to record that much very fast, so that's why you got the voice like that. So like this you can vary the sampling rate, and you can record how many number of seconds you want, you can record, right, by using this recording audio recorder object, right, and record blocking commands, right. So thank you.